Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Nordcast game sent in by you, the fans, with a screenshot of your invoice. After using the promo code in the description below, get your Nordcast in, get your NordVPN on. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yes, sir.
Hitting me up with the sound of trying to convince your mom to hook you up with a new pair of Nike Shox, because this is 20 years ago, but unfortunately she doesn't know what the hell that is, and so came home with a pair of Puma.
Mom! What are these Pumas? I wanted Nike Shox. They make you bounce. I can jump higher. Please! They're $300, but I promise it's worth! Please!
Bro, Nike Shox ran the world here when we were in fucking junior high and high school.
I had them.
Oh yeah, I had one pair and I had to make those bitches last because my god.
Oh yeah.
Expensive was not the word.
And like back in the day,
crazy.
like low end, you'd be paying $150 to $200 for one of those, and this was like 20 years ago.
That's like in 2003.
Yes, that's like buying Yeezys.
That's a $350 pair of shoes.
Yeah. Bro, it's nuts. Yeah, I had
crazy.
I had gotten two pairs. I'd gotten one pair for Christmas, and then I ended up buying a pair for myself when I was like 16 years old and I had a job. But outside of that, yeah. And I don't even know.
Yeah, no, crazy.
Something tells me, and I mean, maybe somebody will tell me otherwise, but I feel like they were just a gimmick. Like, there wasn't really any...
100% a gimmick.
Yeah.
That was horseshit.
Yeah, okay. All right. Just making sure.
It was complete and utter horseshit.
Yeah.
Now, the worst part was, and you'll remember this, is that, you know, there'd be like those asshole kids that, you know, if you were in like phys ed or whatever else and you had to like switch shoes or whatnot, there'd be those asshole kids that would like take like a pin and fucking pop
the
like,
bubble?
the air shocks.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, the bubble if you had a pair of the air shocks instead of like the more standard ones.
Bro.
Fucking just diabolical, bro. That shit is crazy.
I mean, kids are diabolical, man. Kids are just diabolical. It's just that simple. Like,
that's very true.
Dude,
that's very true.
I hear stories like even at my son, like when he's at school and stuff, like just some of the things that kids say to each other.
That's crazy.
Like they don't even, I don't think they realize like exactly what they're saying. But like, there's just some, they have no filter and they just don't give a fuck.
Zero.
They just don't give a fuck. What can you do?
Where are they learning this shit? Because you know Miss Rachel ain't out there dropping this kind of shit on them, I tell you that much. I don't know where they're picking it up.
I don't know, but this guy, Kyle, right now is looking to go full sexy mode here, and he might just do it. 1 kill already, 2 kills now. He's going to go for a 3rd probe kill, but unfortunately Steve is going to cut him off and said, you're just too sexy, Kyle. No, you shouldn't have put the bomb down. Shouldn't have put the bomb down. You could have got out of there, Kyle. Damn. All right.
That was Kyle at the club, and he was riding that line where he was sauced up, but he was still coherent, and he thought to himself, you know what? I got one more in me. I got this. It's no problem.
Yeah.
I can still rizz them up.
Yeah.
Off the fucking craft beer. No, you can't, Kyle. You cannot. You took one more, and now you're sloppy, and now you think you're speaking English, but it sounds like you're speaking stroke Latin. It's bad time.
Fucking stroke Latin. What does that even sound like? Like I don't even know. Stroke Latin.
I know one thing. I'm not going to attempt to fucking replicate it.
No.
But you can hear it in your head.
Yes.
You don't know how
that
to
is
say
true.
it, but you can hear it in your mind.
It's like
You've definitely heard some people do it.
It's like listening to a romance novel, you know? You can everybody
On Quaaludes.
You can Oh my god. All right, what is this game? What's even happening?
Stroked his chest. Slowly wet.
Long strokes. Deep. Fit to cup. Oh, we're so immature, bro. We're so immature.
I don't give a fuck. It's the only thing keeping me young because it ain't the hair. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. Nor is it this game.
Bro.
Although there's hope.
Dude,
There's hope.
I saw a video. I don't know where. I think it was like on a. I think I was on the LAGTV account on YouTube uploading something, and it was in the recommendations or it was something, and I clicked on it, bro. It was me and you at your old place, and bro.
Oh man,
dude, your hair was glistening, bro. You were. That shit was like, I mean, I was like, I almost forgot what you looked like with all that hair. I was like, holy shit.
Different human.
I was like, holy
different human.
I mean, don't get it twisted. I like the balding out, faded hair Adam. I mean, I vibe with it.
Yeah.
I vibe with it. But the hair,
I could vibe a lot harder with the hair, I can tell you.
It threw me off because I was like, holy fuck. He had a lot of fucking hair.
It's crazy, though.
Yeah.
It's actually I once in a while I'll see those old videos and I'm just like, oh goddamn YouTube. This is like when Facebook hits you up with like, remember your ex-girlfriend and you used to do this thing in like 2008? You're like,
you're like, oh,
but thank
stop,
you for
Facebook.
reminding me.
Yeah, thanks. I really appreciate reliving those good times. Thank you.
Facebook does two things. It reminds you of everything you don't want to be reminded of, and then if you don't have a relationship status, it will send you a never-ending feed of like AI porn girls or some shit trying to tell you, do you know this person? No, I don't know this fake fucking AI woman from another country entirely. What are you asking this question for? Or if you have like one person that is a friend with them, but it's like 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, except it's 63 degrees, and you've never fucking seen or heard of them in your life, and you're like, are you sure you haven't heard of this person?
Yeah,
no,
I'm sure.
No, I haven't. I don't want to fucking see him either.
Thank you.
Keep him off my feed.
Oh my goodness.
But I digress. What do we got going on here? We have some weird, funky shit down here at the gold, which I kind of appreciate.
Yeah.
Bludgeon.
I don't
the red
know what
Protoss, by the way, and Kata Puma, the blue Terran. I was vibing with it right up until the point where he started dropping $5,000 worth of this is Nike Shock's level of cannon spending right now. We got Mr. Black.
Yeah, and it just don't even make no sense. Like he had what, 2 units that came over here, and then all of a sudden he's like, you know what? I'll fix them. A pylon with 5 cannons, and 2 shield batteries. That'll do it.
Also, why there?
I don't know. Like, I mean, you could just go down here. You could go here. You could go here. In the back, you can't even reach.
Options.
Like, I mean, if you have Marines here, you ain't even reaching. You can't even see this shit. Make it make sense. Here we go. 2 Immortals coming down for Bludgeon.
Oh,
hey.
no.
It's a Nord cast. They're always special. They're always special casts. I'm here for it.
Well, I would have lost my shit if one Marine had taken.
Oh no.
Okay, that was.
Drop them.
Dear.
You need to
that
drop
could be
them.
bad.
Oh
You
no.
need to drop them now.
Drop them.
Now. Oh.
Drop them.
Oh.
Drop them.
What are you doing?
Drop the Immortals.
What are you doing?
Drop the Immortals.
Now. Yesterday would have been better.
There you go. Oh
Now's
no,
the
not
next best
there
time.
though. I mean, right there.
Okay. Well. All right. Well.
Yeah.
Okay. So, question.
Yeah.
Is there like ever a time in which dropping 2 Immortals, pretty much anywhere by themselves with absolutely no supporting units is even remotely worth it?
98 times out of 100, no.
Great.
Yeah. I mean, if he could have got the warp prism in and dropped it and then did a warp cycle with the warp prism with like just zealots or stalkers or something, then okay. Yeah. But just dropping the 2 Immortals right, dude, this says it's gold. I call BS. We are almost 9 minutes in. He is 8 of 16 over here. I mean, he's fully saturated here. I mean, okay, gold. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him. Maybe I'm being too hard.
I'm seeing positioning.
Yeah,
I'm seeing some forethought.
Okay.
You know, there's some interesting decisions being made here by Bludgeon specifically. I mean, we have got several decisions that have happened on that bottom left corner of the map. By the way, Kata knows that at least a pylon is there, which makes you wonder how much longer it will be before he actually goes back to investigate. Because you gotta think, if there's a pylon there, there's gonna be something coming from that direction at some point, right? You can't leave a Protoss pylon just chilling.
Well,
like that, but
and he scanned, so now he's really got to go over there and check that area. I mean, there is gold over there. There is a pylon that was put down there. You might. Where is he scanning now? Did he scan down here? There it is. Okay. Oh my God, he scanned this, so now he knows there's an expansion here, but he still doesn't know about this base.
Oh, okay. Well, you got to imagine if he goes over there, he's going to see that inadvertently to some degree. Maybe, maybe not. But, you know, he's not doing anything about it. He's got a Raven in production, couple of Thors. So he's getting into some mech tech here at this point. He's feeling himself on the Thor decision. Bludgeon is not feeling anything, which is why that they're at 58 out of 94 supply at 10 minutes into the game, which is impressive. If you ask me. He's got 2,500 minerals and 2,800 gas, and a lot of gateways, and has used exactly none of them.
Adam, how does he get out of his base? I mean, his whole army
With the power of friendship. I don't fucking know. I mean, he needs it before he gets out of the base. That would presuppose there's anything to leave the base.
Why do I feel like we're just gonna sit here? I'm gonna go on 2x speed because I have a feeling that both players are just going to sit here and slowly max out and not even leave their bases. This guy has...
Slowly max out is the term, because look at... Wait, where did all of his minerals go? What did he build? Did he finally build units?
Gateways. He built a bunch of gateways. He's built 2 more Nexi. He's still... Okay, here we go. DTs. He's got DTs. All right, here we go. Bring this back down to reality.
Maybe this is a little bit of a
Here we go.
Right?
Okay.
We got all these gateways.
Ooh, that's a lot of Thor.
That's a lot of Thor.
That's a lot of Thor. That's you don't want to.
That's a lot of thick accents that I can't understand.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, this base is gonna die quick. Another War Prism. Man, he's having no luck with these War Prisms at all.
No,
and
0.
Well, all of these probes are gonna die. He basically transferred probes with the War Prism for them all to get melted. I mean, bless their souls. They went and attacked all of these stores. I mean, they've got balls.
That's dedication. That's absolute dedication to the cause. It's the wrong time to have dedication.
No
Again,
recall out. No nothing.
Can we count these gateways real quick?
2, 4, 6.
2, 4.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
14?
12, 14, 15 gates. 15 gates. 15.
How many of those have been...
I'm fine with. Except that you can't even get... Okay, here we go. 2 DTs are warping in. He's going to kill off all these Marines. I mean, even if a scan goes off, he's not going to be able to kill these. It's just not going to happen. And there they go. The Marines are dead. And this base is down. It seems like he still doesn't care about the bottom left. At all.
No, 0 fucks given.
None.
Not a single fuck.
All right.
No. Why would you even... Why would you go down and finish that off when you could go directly into the main, which is what he's doing. He does have at least a Raven, learning from the previous cast this week, not, you know, leaving everything up to chance. There goes the Ravens, whatever the fuck that is. I don't even remember the last time I saw that be used. It is.
Whatever
it is, it worked.
Yes, it did. It basically pushes the Immortal. The Immortal's like, derp, 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 and they start running away. And just like this, look, we're going back inside this base now, and everything in here is going to die. And he's gonna count. Whoa, that's a lot of DTs.
Yes,
that's all DTs.
It took a while to get there. But he got there.
It's a base race.
That's enough DT that yeah, this is a base race. Now, of course, Terran can just lift off and fuck off somewhere, and it's neither here nor there. But that's enough DTs that even with scans, you got to be careful. I mean, you're gonna get melted.
Oh yeah, I mean,
very quickly.
Even with
that
scans,
many DT. I mean,
you're still dead.
This is gonna be just deleting everything. There's that one tank in there waiting to do anything, but will not. There's a Thor with 1 HP left in that original grouping.
Oh boy.
This whole base is getting absolutely decimated. Not a single liftoff has happened thus far for Katapuma, who has just decided that all of this can die and they don't give a single fuck. There goes that one solitary tank. No, where is the focus for Kata? Because not up here. They're not attacking anymore.
Yeah.
So where is Kata focusing on the map right now?
I mean,
where is Kata? Is Kata spiritually in another plane of existence? Where is Kata?
Well, I think, you know, it's like sort of watching a car crash or a train wreck. You know, you sit there and you watch it happen for a second, you're in shock, and then all of a sudden you snap to and you realize I got to build 2 random factories in the middle of the map, and I got to build a whole bunch of supply depots up at the top. Outside of that, I think at this point, Blue thinks that this is pretty much all he has, and he was happy to trade because he's feeling very confident with the sheer amount of Thors. Listen, I'm going to break it to you guys. This many DTs are going to do huge amounts of damage to this army. Like, they melt Thor. And there is no SCVs to repair. Like, you know, this should kill the DTs, but you are going to lose 80% of this army against these DTs. Not only that, Red can still... Well, actually, he can't warp any other units in because he has no gateways left. So he has to just be careful that he doesn't lose too many units before he fights all these DTs. He needs to repair this store in the front. That's like 1 cannon shot off, or like, you know, a 3 probe tickle, and that thing is dead.
I mean, shit. Both gentlemen with more than enough to quickly decimate whatever bases that their opponent has. Bludgeon did sneak a base up there to the top right. He is clearing one of Kata's last bastions with those DTs as Kata continues to move in here and clear this out. But yeah, I mean, really, if this is a one-on-one fight, if that Raven for whatever reason is just not there,
GG.
And even if it is, then there's going to be trouble. But at least with the Raven, I still think Kata wins that fight. Barely. But the Raven has to be there.
Oh, 100%. If the Raven's not there, it's game over. He is building another command center over here at the natural of Red. I like that, and this is cute. So he's building a planetary fortress right here, and it's surrounded by supply depots, so the DTs can't get us around. He's still going to need a missile turret here. Multiple missile turrets, to be honest, because if there's just one, the DTs are just going to go in and kill it. He needs to keep the Raven with his army, and he needs to not lose units here, or the DT army will actually be able to kill off this. Look at this one Thor. He is still being a god.
How many kills does that one Thor have?
Oh, no. He turned him into Archon.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
He turned them into Archon at him. I'm not sure I like this play. I would have preferred to see him hold on to DTs.
Oh, he's gonna choke.
Oh, no. Don't do this.
No. Oh,
that was the dumbest.
No.
That was stupid. Now you killed nothing.
You fool!
Oh.
Wow, not what? That Thor survived?
Yeah.
Stop. Wow.
Bro, he actually had an army that could have melted. Could have melted this army. I know this is a lot of Thor, but again, that many DT do so much damage. Like, yes, they're gonna get, the DTs will die, but there'll be next to nothing left. And now look at this. It's game over. I mean, Red loses.
Well, it's 100 supply to 14.
Yeah, it's over. It's just GG.
I mean, it's all over, but it's all over but crying. I mean, that was a absolutely catastrophic decision to turn all of those into Archon. I mean, I know that, listen, Archon's my favorite unit. They're a great unit. But even generally speaking, it's not like Archons are particularly strong against Thor.
No.
They're not really designed to go up against Thor.
No.
So,
and not that many.
At the best of times, and definitely not that many, at the best of times, it was never going to be a good matchup. But to then throw away DTs who are actually demonstrably better and generally very successful against Thor, so long as, of course, they're not being spotted immediately, that's a choice that you made.
Yeah.
It happened.
It was a dumb choice.
Kata is making a choice to not go out and
just win. You know?
Win. He just killed, you have to assume that you killed everything with that many Archon. Like, what else do you think he has?
I mean, this is what he sees. He knows that there's a base over here. He knows that, you know, there's like 3 cannons in a shield battery. Dude, I don't know why he turned those Archon, a DT into Archons. Even the DTs are going to allow you to be all around the map, killing off any expansions. You know he's got 1 Raven. He's got nothing left. You killed his entire base. And look at this. Now down here, he is starting to build air. Now he's getting Void Ray, which, by the way, I'm going to tell you, not a good unit up against this many Thors. It's not going to work out for you. And it's like we've got a recent... Dude, we're 23 minutes in. This could have ended.
Come on, man. Come on. You got to just go win the game. What is even happening right now?
Look at this.
All right, Thors are going in. They're going to absolutely melt 2 whole Void Ray. Just go win.
Just repair
please
these.
go in.
Why are you not repairing these?
Do not somehow lose this. I swear to God, I have already witnessed some of the worst fucking throws in the history of this channel last week. I don't need another one on the resume already. I have a refractory period on shit fucking throws, and it ain't over yet. I'm firing blanks on this shit if this happens again. We're seeing Tempest.
Yep. I mean, Tempests are a better choice than Void Rays. You're going to need a fair amount of them, and you're just going to have to kite. You're going to first have to get rid of these Vikings, and then the Thors will be easy to get rid of, especially when you don't want to repair your Thors, all of them. Dude. Come on, you've got...
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I have no words. He just refuses to go and do anything.
More bases now.
Protoss is continuing to build up bases. Both of them are resetting this game. And really, just because Kata decided to let this happen, Bludgeon has managed to pull it back and is now nearly equal with his opponent.
Yeah.
Building more shit all over the place. Bludgeon's winning this game.
He is. He really
Bludgeon's
is.
gonna win.
Absolutely,
It's
he
happening.
is.
Mothership is coming out. Void Rays.
It's over.
Tempests. Imagine that. How?
After
Why?
he killed
Why?
all of those Archons, it's an immediate W. It's just go win. He had nothing. We're at 28 minutes. 28.
It's a long game. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's actually nothing going on here, which is why we're at 28 minutes into this game. We're just gonna remax? Let's just, did everyone just, there were no chats that just said, all right, NR 20. Like
NR 30 now.
Full reset.
30 minutes in.
NR 30. We have crossed the 30-minute. We are breaking the sacred Nordcast rule of an already generous 30 minutes.
Hey! Better hit that like button. Better hit it. Oh my god.
Bro, there are people
GG.
pooping on company time that can't even, like, their legs have gone numb. All right? They can't watch this on the toilet any longer. They're gonna have medical problems. Look at how in the fuck does somebody go from literally getting annihilated to having 4 billion Tempests and a mothership?
Well,
come on. That still hasn't been repaired.
No.
Why are they not repaired
And it's
yet?
going to instantly...
Why?
Well, because, Adam, it would make sense. And, well, you know, this is LAGTV where shit don't make sense. It's kind of like Whose Line Is It Anywhere, where, you know, the points don't matter. It's like that here.
It's true. It's 100% accurate.
And
true.
And he can pretty much one volley these now.
Oh.
Yep.
Bro. Come on.
That's game.
Come on.
And a mothership?
Yeah. Good luck.
Yep. And that
again,
is...
somehow in this game, we've seen that one Raven move more times than we have in 7 years.
And game.
In one match. Wow.
GG.
Come on, bro.
Oh, hey, you know what? Good manners. 31 minutes and 55 seconds. 58 seconds. Wow.
I feel like I got bludgeoned.